Promotions for Camellia Golden Week look pretty fancy. We've been so busy with our proxy work, I forgot about the festival. You think we should close up the store for a while and take a break somewhere? There's no time like the present.
It's rare for you to suddenly want to take a vacation, Wise.
Aren't you usually the one into holidays? You know, all the shops will have those limited edition items or events prepared. It'll be well worth checking out. Fairy, can you pull up some info online about Camellia Golden Week?
Searching for Camellia Golden Week. Top results include new Eridu's shopping scam, discount strategies longer than a thesis, fake products, crowded attractions, and will there be fake products? Suggestion, do not participate in Camellia Golden Week.
Those reviews are also one-sided. Are you just searching a database of tourist complaints or something?
Master, I have a more efficient proposal for summer enjoyment. Replace the HDD system wallpaper with an HD image of a beach. Set the heater to 38 degrees Celsius and wind to level 5. And play some bustling crowd sound effects. To implement such an efficient vacation, please say, start.
Barry, you use enough of the electricity bill as it is.
You know, the stores over on 6th Street should be getting ready for Golden Week right about now. They might know more about the deals going on. I'll take care of the video store, Belle. You can hit up the shopkeepers and get the lowdown on the street about Camellia Golden Week. We missed out on the festival last time because of work, so let's make up for it this time.
There you are! Great timing! Come inside! Promotions for Camellia Golden Week are getting into full swing and the streets are packed. I was worried you'd be wandering around outside for ages. Come take a seat anywhere. Make yourself at home. But this is my home, right? Oh, come on! We're such good pals, you and me. Who's keeping track?
Nicole.
I almost forgot about you. Good. Now that you're both here, let me tell you about the commission.
So you do remember you're a client. I'd almost started to think Random Play had changed owners.
You two love to joke around. I'm a regular here, so I'm just showing I care.
Hopefully that enthusiasm will last until it's time to pay. And next time you rent a video from us, would you stop using the free trial vouchers? It's been at least 10 times now.
Okay, let's not make a big deal out of it. Check this out. This is the target of your next commission.
It's a supply box?
Yep, 4 words. Can you open it? Barry, got any ideas?
Negative. The lock used in this security device is not a smart console. I'm unable to access it. Note, this is not due to a lack of ability, but rather the obsolete and outdated architecture of the device. Again, this is not because I cannot. It is the box's fault.
Calm down, Fairy. Nobody's doubting your capability, so relax.
We're proxies. We aren't in the locksmithing business. This isn't any old box. A few days ago, a small sub-hollow called C41 was suppressed, with the Hollow Investigative Association designating it officially in decline. It'll gradually shrink for 2 weeks before completely vanishing. Normally, even sub-hollows that are in decline are guarded carefully by public security, since they're still dangerous. But it just so happens to be Camellia Golden Week. Most public security forces are out on the streets keeping the peace. So there's a gap in sub-hollow C41 security. Some other raiders got in and found a huge, well-preserved warehouse in C41. The walls were coated in a special corruption-resistant alloy, and there were stacks of supply boxes inside. I heard some pretty incredible weapons were found inside some of them. So now, among Hollow Raiders, rumor is C41 is full of high-value supply boxes. Maybe there'll be some intel posted to Internet soon.
So, the supply box is from inside C41, right?
Sure is. The cunning hairs can smell a deal a mile away. If C41 is a gold mine, as they say, then I, Nicole, cannot let such an opportunity go. So let's team up, Faithin. Besides, I heard you're getting ready for a Camellia Golden Week vacation. Tell me this, what do you need for any good vacation? I know, time. No, not that. Denny's. If you don't have any time, you can't take a vacation at all. Denny's are what make a vacation good. I'll go find a locksmith who can open this box. You go check out C41 and bring back some more of those supply boxes for yourself. And you'll see, I wasn't kidding around. Well then, how about we turn this Golden Week vacation into a real Golden Week, huh? Hey, back from exploring? So how'd it go? I wasn't lying, right?
You're right. There are definitely supply boxes down there.
Haha! Now that you approve, this year's Golden Week is definitely gonna be a great one. One more thing. Speaking of the association, someone over there gave me some insider intel about Hollow C41. You must have noticed when you went there yourself. That warehouse, preserved in such good condition as it is? Well, it likely belongs to Midsummer Incorporated.
They sound like a tourist agency. Are they part of the Golden Week festivities?
What? You've really never heard of Midsummer Incorporated? They were a major weapons manufacturer. They even challenged Three Gates military tech for the lion's share of the market. But the fall of the old capital hit them real bad, and soon they disappeared from the industry. But just before that happened, they held a press conference announcing a mysterious treasure to boost their struggling performance. If that warehouse really belongs to Midsummer Incorporated, then it all lines up. The piles of supply boxes, the high-value contents, and also the defensive weapons we ran into. So that's that. Our shared goal is settled. Find Midsummer Incorporated's mysterious treasure. The Cunning Hairs will gather more info about the warehouse while you keep exploring Hollow C41. Bring us back those supply boxes so we can unlock them. As part of the deal, you can have anything useful you find inside. Consider it your vacation fund. But don't throw away the other stuff you can't use. There might be some merchants interested in it. It's Camellia Golden Week after all. Lots of businesses will be buying and selling all sorts of stuff.
We can sell off anything we find? Got it.
Make a big holiday shopping list, Faithin. Soon, we'll be swimming in Denny's.
Investigating Hollow C41 a lot lately. Good job building up a nice vacation fund.
You too, Eyes. Good work.
You've been hanging out with Nicole too much. You've even started to sound like her. Judging by the recent survey data, more and more people are flocking to Hollow C41. I wonder how Nicole's mysterious treasure hunt is going.
Faithin, have you heard the latest about C41?
What a coincidence.
The warehouse passcode! Some raiders cracked the passcode for Midsummer Incorporated's internal storage! Now we can get into the inner area of the warehouse!
That's good news. We can get even more valuable supplies.
There'll be way more to explore. But it's not all good news. The collapse of C41 is speeding up. The association's forecast hasn't changed. C41 is expected to gradually shrink over the next 2 weeks, before disappearing completely. That means we don't have much time to find the treasure, and the time limit's only bringing more and more Hollow Raiders in to join the hunt. We cannot afford to slack off now, Faithin.
The Golden Week vibes are getting stronger. Even the promo videos on TV get my pulse racing. And I have some more good news. Care to guess what it is?
Barry, would you care to take a guess?
Hypothesis. Master has decided to use my summer proposal. Replace the HDD system wallpaper with an HD image of a pool. Set the heater to 40 degrees Celsius and wind to level 7. And play some intrusive crowd sound effects. Proposal execution ready. Please say start.
Cancel. And why did you try to raise the weather and sound settings like that? The good news is, we've reached our goal for the vacation fund. We can go to that summer villa old Enzo recommended.
Awesome!
Let's head into Hollow C41 a few more times before wrapping it up. Then, we can turn our focus on Camellia Golden Week preparations. But if we're going to the Faunus Quarter for a holiday, we might have to close the store for quite a while. Why don't we go see if any of the shopkeepers on 6th Street can keep an eye on the store and the Bamboo? Great. I just messaged the Cunning Hares. Nicole said she's already on 6th Street and she'll be at the store very soon. Hopefully she knows more about these C41 rumors. Could it really be active again?
Hey, hey! Good day to you, friends, companions, and proxies. I hear you have an urgent matter for my attention.
Yes, we're looking for you. But why are you acting like that?
Why, who on earth told you I made a huge profit from exploring C41, paid off all my debts, and still have money left over?
Little cocky for just paying off some debt, you think?
Well done on paying off your debts. But we have something to tell you.
Huh? C41 might be active again? No way. That's impossible. Abundant resources, not many enemies, little competition, and weak ether activity. It'd be my own personal wallet if it fit in my pocket. It's gotta be just a rumor. Please, don't let anything happen to C41. Please let C41 be okay. It promised me it would make me rich.
How does a hollow promise you something?
Master, based on clinical psychology records, denying reality and personifying objects are the first steps towards insanity.
Calm down, Nicole. We're just concerned for your safety.
Ugh, I know. Just don't jinx it. Let me ask my friend in the association first. If everything is okay with their activity tests, then it should be fine. You two shouldn't believe everything you hear. It could just be lies started by another Hollow Raider squad trying to steal our stash. Oh yeah, I've also got some inside intel for ya. I heard there are actually other storage areas in C41, and there's even more valuable stuff in there. So what do you say? Wanna come exploring with me again?
How is this different from you telling us not to believe everything we hear? Listen carefully. This situation with Hollow C41 may be even worse than we thought.
Did something happen?
To be safe, I got in touch with a few contacts who've explored C41 to ask them about the rumors of the Hollow becoming active again. Besides the Cunning Hares, I tried Bettelbog Industries and Victoria Housekeeping, but...
Did they have some bad news?
even worse. They didn't say anything.
Wait, isn't nothing happening good news?
You don't get it. I'm saying they haven't replied to any of my messages. We've completely lost contact. When I first enlisted their help and told them all the rumors, several agents pledged to keep an eye on C41 for us. But everyone's gone silent since then. The worst possibility, if the rumors about C41 reactivating are true, then everyone inside at the time would be trapped.
Barry, help us investigate.
Understood. Searching the Hollow Investigative Association intranet for the keywords Hollow C41, Reactivated, and Golden Week Anomaly. Results. Can we take leave for Golden Week? Reimbursing vacation expenses. Rideshare buddy sought for long-distance trip.
Don't forget to screen for spam messages first.
Filter applied. I will bypass highly sensitive data sources and avoid leaving any traces. The results will be shared with Second Assistant.
Well, if you plan on going into Hollow C41 again, keep an eye out for anyone who's lost. Hopefully I'm just worrying about nothing.
Taking the shot. Freeze! Roger. An opening!
Standing by. The boss is here.
Neutralize. Drop the weapon.
Be gone.
Taking the shot.
Roger.
Freeze!
Standing by.
An opening!
This won't hurt. Nah.
Hands up!
I'm rich. Now. Copy that. Be gone. Roger.
choice. This won't hurt.
Surrender your weapon!
Shall we start, Belle?
Let's begin.
Testing, testing. Hello? This is Faithin. Can everybody hear me?
Has it started yet? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
This is Anton from, Bellabog Heavy Industries. The sound and video both clear, but, I'm sorry. I just have to warn you that I'm on a construction site right now, and, yeah, you might hear something like that.
This is Lycom of Victoria Housekeeping speaking. You're coming in quite clearly.
I'll keep this brief. We've called everyone together to discuss Hollow C41.
Yeah, this is Nicole from the Cunning Hairs. I can hear you just fine.
Nicole? Sounds like you're experiencing some lag on your end.
Huh? Really? No way. I'm borrowing the Wi-Fi from the office building next door, and they just upgraded their connection.
Getting back on track? We've heard rumors from multiple sources saying ether activity in Hollow C41 is gradually increasing for some unknown reason. If this keeps up, it will no longer be classified as declining. It'll have to be considered an active sub-hollow again. Since you've all experienced getting lost to some degree while exploring C41, we want to get everyone together to share intel. We also need to figure out whether or not the rumors are true.
Let's start by sharing our recent exploration experiences.
Me first! Bellabog Industries is chiefly concerned with researching the military machinery stored in the warehouse and so far, which... defensive weapons that we... And, yeah, that's all Bellabog Industries is up to.
Anton, can you say that again?
The scope of Bellabog Industries' exploration interests partially falls within some warehousing areas, but does not extend too far into C41. The defensive weapons they've encountered are all normal.
That's wolf hearing for you.
Your praise is misplaced. I couldn't hear over the noise either. I just relied on lip reading.
Lip reading? That's even cooler.
Hello? Sorry, has the noise stopped? Yeah. Our lupine friend misspoke at the end there. The defensive weapons we've encountered are not normal, and we're not sure if it's a maintenance issue or due to ether corruption.
Forgive me. It seems my lip reading ability was caught wanting. I have humiliated myself.
It's okay. Just a little mistake.
The mistake is, however, a keyword of opposite definition.
Not now, Fairy.
Allow me to report in second, then. Victoria Housekeeping has explored deeply within C-41, including some of Midsummer Incorporated's warehousing areas. We haven't come across any enemies worth mentioning, though we did see several rookie Hollow Raiders along the way. Their amateur antics attracted most of the automatic defensive weapons and ethereals, who went chasing after them.
Is that so? A few somewhat out-of-control defensive weapons, plus more Hollow Raiders? Sounds like nothing out of the ordinary, right?
We're gonna share experiences? I'll go first.
Nicole, you're lagging badly. The other two have already finished. Fairy, is there anything you can do?
I've hacked into the network Nicole is borrowing. The password is next-door-can-pay-for-it, all capitals.
Oh yeah, password valid. Those cheap suckers next door have never seen the likes of me. Anyway, we cutting hairs have explored C-41 the most and the deepest. We've been to pretty much all the storage areas. Other than the Midsummer defense systems, we didn't come across any other enemies.
So, it's mostly defensive machines. They are prone to corruption, but only devices with anything remotely resembling AI on board have the potential to mutate into an ethereal. Defense machines are usually low-level autonomous systems, not AI. In theory, C-41 should be lacking a source to reactivate the ether. So why are there signs of the activity rising?
Hey, wait! Those Midsummer defensive weapons aren't what you think. It's actually a...
These interruptions are suspiciously well-timed.
Pardon me. If I might be allowed another attempt at lip reading.
This is... So actually, it's different.
I see. Mr. Anton says the Midsummer defensive weapons have early AI chips installed, which were their standout feature upon first breaking into the market, and the reason Belobog wants to study them. Mr. Anton then described a complicated metaphor about drilling, sweat, and juvenile animals, which is supposed to describe expertise in construction machinery.
Actually, my lupine bro, that was just me lecturing my workers with some, choice words. Sorry.
Forgive me. It seems my lip reading is as abysmal as my construction industry knowledge. I have embarrassed myself once more.
But all that stuff at the start was correct. Midsummer Incorporated's defensive weapons do use obsolete AI, as verified for us by our techie, the Grace.
It's a mystery, all right. But I think I've got it all figured out. The source of the ether activity must be Midsummer Incorporated's defense weapons. As rumors grew about the mysterious treasure, just think of all the rookies who must have come stumbling into Hollow C-41, clumsily wandering through the warehouse and triggering all those defensive weapons. As more and more AI defense weapons were activated, ether corruption soared, and it became a breeding ground for etheric matter.
Whoa, that actually makes sense. Looks like Nicole's internet and her brain are fully online now.
So, we just need to stop the defensive weapons from being activated?
Perhaps we can try to tackle the source of the problem?
Based on the way these defensive weapons are distributed, It looks like the bigger ones are in the deeper areas of the warehouse.
Then we need to stop these rookie Hollow Raiders from traipsing all over the place. That won't be easy.
I understand the situation. We at Victoria Housekeeping will join with you in searching for these defensive weapons.
Then let's put all the related info up on Internet, so anyone going exploring inside C41 will know what they're getting into. Good. It's decided then. If you agree, Belle, then I hereby conclude this mission briefing.
Great. Thanks for coming, everyone. Meeting over.
Hurry up, Belle. We're starting. This is Phaethon. Can everyone hear me all right?
Did we start already? Hang on. The owner of the office next door changed the Wi-Fi password again. I need to pay our internet bill real quick.
This is Anton from Belobog Industries. Everything looks and sounds clear. And I've called for a temporary stop on all construction, so there won't be any interruptions this time.
I'm Corin, and I'm here on behalf of Victoria Housekeeping. Master Proxy, you look a little worse for wear. Are you okay?
What should I do, Wise? They'll think I'm a mess.
It's fine. Speaking of which, why are you here this time, Corin? Where's Lycon?
Lycon has been taking lip reading classes, one of which was today. So, I'm standing in for him.
Sounds like that last meeting really touched a nerve.
Okay, all paid. Might as well take an arm and a leg while you're at it, darn profiteers at Tangerine Network.
So then, let's get down to business. I've got 2 pieces of intel to share with everyone today. Good news first. The larger defensive weapon that we speculated about being in Midsummer's warehouse really does exist. It holds the key to Hollow C41's reactivation. As for the bad news, it's already been activated. And sure enough, it was rookie Hollow Raiders breaking in that did it.
Already triggered? That's rough. Our lead tech, Grace, reckons early-era AIs have poor resistance to ether corruption. Once that defensive weapon falls into a state of deep corruption, it'll become an ethereal soon after.
It could be dangerous. If it becomes an ethereal, won't that stimulate further ether activity? Meaning, Hollow C41 would become a fully active sub-hollow again?
Most likely, if we don't stop it in time. The Investigative Association and Public Security are already working to retest ether activity in C41. If it's not stopped before the results come out, then the residents living near C41 won't have to worry about how they'll be spending Camellia Golden Week.
That's a heavy price to pay.
You say the defense weapon being triggered is bad news, Proxy? Well, I just so happen to think it's good news. Before it was active, we had to deal with both the defense weapons and all the Hollow Raiders fumbling around C41. But now we can just focus on defeating this one machine. Isn't that better?
What a positive way of thinking. I hope I can become more like Miss Nicole.
True! It's easier to take out one definite bad guy rather than 100 potential bad guys. I'm at your command, Proxy! Use me however you see fit, and I'll be at your beck and call.
Same for me. How could I let some antique defense weapon get between me and my mysterious treasure?
It's great to see everyone here is an active problem solver, like me.
Let's get started and save Golden Week for everyone.
Look what I found.
Based on our latest reports, experts from the White Star Institute, accompanied by the association's investigators, have completed another ether activity survey of companion hollow C41, located in the Janus Quarter. These experts have concluded C41 remains in decline. All travel restrictions for nearby neighborhoods have been lifted, which is undoubtedly great news for the citizens celebrating Camellia Golden Week. And now, to weigh in on why the ether activity of Hollow C41 was fluctuating, we welcome a senior investigator to the studio.
Great. C41's activity is finally declining again, and it's starting to shrink. Mission complete.
Although, it's gonna cost us our own vacation plans.
Suggestion. Master can activate my efficient vacation proposal at any time.
I can't believe Fairy's still holding on to that vacation plan. That C41 emergency was so sudden. We're fortunate we kept any losses to just the holiday.
Fortunate? It's obviously totally unfortunate. I spent so much time, money, and connections finding Midsummer's stupid mysterious treasure. So tell me, why does its core vault still have a physical lock?
Because we destroyed the security mech, right? And the electronic vault switch attached to it, too.
Unfortunately, that machine was the highest level of security in the central warehouse. The signal it sent out after it was destroyed ruined the circuitry around the core vault. You'd need a physical key to open it now.
Midsummer Incorporated has been gone for years. How could I possibly get the key to their central warehouse now? Damn it. My mysterious treasure. My gold. My golden week.
Don't get upset, Nicole. Just try and forget about it. Take the chance to go home and get some rest. Speaking of rest, what better way than with a good movie to keep you company? Should I recommend a few videotapes?
Oh, right. I guess I can't do anything about it. Give me a few videotapes then. Oh yeah, I've got this free trial voucher I like to pay with.
Another free trial voucher? Where on earth are you getting these from?